The Indian elections are over, but after throwing up some big surprises and filled with several twists and turns. The Election Commission of India has declared results for 542 of the 543 Lok Sabha constituencies, with the BJP winning 240 seats and the Congress a 99. According to the results, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is poised to form the next government for a third consecutive term, with the BJP-led NDA alliance getting a majority in the Lok Sabha, notwithstanding the crushing losses in 3 Hindi heartland states after a bitterly fought election that was projected as a referendum on his popularity. Now the focus will be on the allies. The BJP, whose candidates contested in the name of Prime Minister Modi, won in 240 seats, falling short of that 272 majority mark, and they need the support of the allies in the party-led NDA for the government formation, which is a far cry from the 303 and 282 seats that it had won in the year 2019 and 2014 respectively. With support from key allies N. Chandrababu Naidu's Telugu Desam Party and Nitish Kumar's JDU, which won 16 and 12 seats in Andhra Pradesh and Bihar respectively, and other alliance partners, the NDA has crossed the halfway mark. Well, a lot has changed for Indian politics after this election. When Prime Minister Modi became the Prime Minister in 2014, it was a clean break in Indian politics. The BJP had enough seats not to depend on any ally for their survival. India had seen coalition politics for decades, when coalition governments, often unstable and marked by various pulls and pushes, had become a new normal. However, Modi's decisive mandate had changed that completely. Gone were the days when allies used to hold the Prime Minister to ransom. During the UPA 2 government led by Sonia Gandhi, coalition politics was actually blamed for corruption and policy paralysis. Prime Minister Modi was free of coalition constraints, and he was able to shape the economy and governance according to his will. Major reforms were possible solely due to the full majority of the BJP. But in a surprising setback and blow to the ruling BJP, the NDA coalition has lost heavily, especially in its strongholds of Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan and Haryana. And despite strong gains in the states of Odisha and Telangana and Kerala, the BJP will still have to lean on its allies to form the next government. So the BJP is back to coalition dharma. With the BJP unlikely to get a majority on its own, the next government will be that of a coalition. As per reports, both Chandrababu Naidu and Nitish Kumar have pledged their support to the BJP, so there is little chance of them crossing over through the Indie bloc. The results have brought back the coalition age, which was marked by surprises and flip-flops. So the next few days are critical, and they do bring back the coalition era in focus. While the TDP and the JDU are expected to stick to the BJP, things could change anytime in the future. And the uncertainty of the coalition era will definitely impact the economy, which Prime Minister Modi had been driving with brute force, with a singular resolve to make it the world's third largest economy. The Modi 3.0 government, with the support of these allies, is likely to be affected by the pulls and pressures of coalition politics as well. This will also be the first time that Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who has never really needed a crutch since he won his first assembly elections in Gujarat, to lean on allies to form the next government. Coalition politics has been a norm in India. The first time that the independent India saw parties stitching up a coalition government at the centre was in the year 1977, right after the emergency. 11 parties, including the Jan Sangh, which was a predecessor of the BJP, came together to form the Janata government. Now, that rainbow coalition lasted till 1979. Former leader Charan Singh had then become the Prime Minister with the support of Indira Gandhi's Congress. However, then Indira Gandhi pulled the rug from under Charan Singh's feet just 23 days after. And such is the risk and uncertainty of running a coalition government. Indira Gandhi had then returned to power in 1980 and remained India's Prime Minister till her assassination in 1983. The Congress then returned to power in 1984 with a never-before-seen majority, riding on the sympathy vote after Indira Gandhi's killing. The party had won 414 seats of the 541 Lok Sabha seats. Then in both UPA 1 and UPA 2 from 2004 to 2014, the Congress had run coalition governments. A single party would receive a majority in the Lok Sabha only in the year 2014, which was after 25 long years. The BJP, which had led a pre-poll alliance of the NDA partners, had won 282 seats in 2014, crossing that magic figure, and 272 on its own, riding on the Narendra Modi wave. Later, despite anti-incumbency of 5 years, the BJP returned to power on its own in 2019, bagging 303 seats. It was the Pulwama attack in which 40 CRPF personnel were tragically killed by terrorists and national security, which had then become the key issues. However, the recent election results and a fractured mandate delivered by the people of India the BJP has received in the 2024 Lok Sabha polls, it will now need the support of coalition partners like Chandrababu Naidu's TDP, which has 16 seats, and Nitish Kumar's JDU, which has 12 seats.